Welcome. So this is our first podcast of many for breaking the stigma associated with breast cancer. My name's Catherine. I run the local non-profit Breast Cancer Support Pretoria NPO. And today we're going to talk about what's in a word. When we think of the word stigma, Oxford Dictionary actually calls it a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance. For many women, especially in South Africa, in rural settings with a strong cultural backbone, have a lot of stigma and a lot of mark of disgrace when they are associated with the diagnosis of breast cancer. The big question is, how can we actually help to reduce that stigma? Education. By allowing people to understand that it's treatable. The manner in how it develops is not anyone's fault. It can happen to any woman of any age, any demographics. What's in another word? Breast cancer is a very misunderstood word, especially the term cancer. Cancer is when normal cells in a body start acting abnormally. They start to change their shape, their patterns. And soon enough, it's like a wildfire, almost like the surrounding cells are trying to keep up with the Joneses. I also want to start changing abnormally. And after a while, it's a whole group, a whole community. And all of them clump together to form what we all know as a tumor. In South Africa, the highest risk or the highest rate of deaths is still breast cancer. And it's because of one of these terms, from a lack of education and also the stigma revolved around it. In our next podcast, we're going to be looking at what's in a diagnosis of breast cancer.